Welcome to Page Turner's Book Cafe, where we indulge in the delightful aroma of knowledge and explore the fascinating world of literature. Today, we have an extraordinary book that promises to enlighten our minds and challenge our perspectives. Join me as we embark on a journey through 21 Lessons for the 21st Century by Yuval Noah Harari. In this thought-provoking masterpiece, Yuval Noah Harari, renowned historian and visionary, delves into the pressing issues of our time and offers profound insights that will surely leave you pondering. Are you ready to unravel the mysteries of the modern world? Let's dive right in. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating book summaries like this one. And if you've already read 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, we'd love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. Your feedback means the world to us. Chapter 1. Disillusionment: The End of History. Harari commences by addressing the illusion of an ideal global order after the end of the Cold War. He warns against the dangers of embracing a single ideology or worldview, urging us to be skeptical of fake news and post-truth narratives. As an example, he presents the case of a misinformed society that falls prey to divisive politics, leading to distrust and polarization. Seek diverse perspectives, challenge your own beliefs, and embrace the complexity of the world. Chapter 2. Work when you grow up, you might not have a job. Automation and artificial intelligence are disrupting the job market, and Harari explores the potential impact on employment. He examines the rise of useless humans and suggests that the future may require a shift from valuing humans for their economic contribution to valuing them for their inherent worth as individuals. Foster skills like creativity, empathy, and adaptability to thrive in a rapidly changing job landscape. Chapter 3. Liberty: Big Data is Watching You. In this chapter, Harari delves into the digital age and the trade-off between privacy and security. He discusses how governments and corporations are collecting vast amounts of data, and the potential threats it poses to personal freedom. An illustrative example is the Cambridge Analytica scandal, where personal data was exploited to manipulate public opinions. Be vigilant about safeguarding your privacy in the digital era and advocate for responsible data usage. Chapter 4. Equality: Those who own the data own the future. Harari tackles the issue of data-driven inequality and its potential to exacerbate societal divisions. He highlights how the concentration of data in the hands of a few tech giants could lead to unprecedented power disparities. As a cautionary tale, he presents how algorithms can inadvertently reinforce existing biases and perpetuate discrimination. Promote transparency and equitable distribution of data for the collective good. Chapter 5. Community: Humans versus Algorithms. Examining social bonds and community, Harari emphasizes the need to balance technological advancements with genuine human connections. He shares instances where social media algorithms create echo chambers, isolating individuals from diverse perspectives and weakening the social fabric. Foster real-world connections and build communities that celebrate diversity and empathy. Chapter 6. Civilization: Is Nationalism the Answer? Harari dissects the rise of nationalism in the 21st century and its implications for global cooperation. He offers historical and contemporary examples, from Brexit to the European refugee crisis, to illustrate the complex interplay between national identity and international relations. Promote a global perspective while acknowledging the importance of local identities. Chapter 7. Nationalism Patriotism: A Double-Edged Sword. Continuing the discussion on nationalism, Harari distinguishes between healthy patriotism and dangerous chauvinism. He illustrates the fine line between love for one's country and exclusionary beliefs that fuel conflicts and intolerance. Embrace inclusive patriotism that unites rather than divides. Chapter 8. Religion: God Now Serves the Nation. Harari explores how traditional religions are facing challenges in a world dominated by nationalism and consumerism. He argues that modern ideologies are serving as new religions, replacing traditional belief systems and shaping our values and actions. Examine the influence of ideologies and belief systems on our choices and behavior. Chapter 9. Immigration: A Crisis of Global Responsibility. Addressing the global immigration crisis, Harari examines how political and economic factors influence migration patterns. He warns against the tendency to blame immigrants for social and economic problems and advocates for a compassionate approach to tackle this complex issue. Encourage international cooperation and empathy to address migration challenges. Chapter 10. Terrorism: The Power of Fear. Harari delves into the psychology of terrorism and how fear can be manipulated to achieve political goals. He underscores the importance of staying informed and critical of fear-based narratives while seeking rational solutions to tackle terrorism. Empower yourself with knowledge and resilience to combat fear and extremism. Chapter 11. War. Never underestimate human stupidity. Examining the possibility of nuclear war and other global conflicts, Harari highlights the dire consequences of human folly. He advocates for diplomatic solutions and collective responsibility to avert catastrophic outcomes. Value peace and actively engage in conflict resolution. Chapter 12. Humility. You are not the center of the universe. Harari urges us to acknowledge the vastness of the cosmos and our relative insignificance in the grand scheme of things. He discusses the implications of this perspective on existential questions and our approach to life's challenges. Cultivate humility and a sense of wonder about the mysteries of existence. Chapter 13. God needing meaning in a meaningless world. In a world where traditional religious beliefs are declining, Harari explores the search for meaning and purpose. He proposes that humans can find new sources of meaning through scientific discoveries and shared myths. Embrace diverse narratives and find personal meaning in a complex world. Chapter 14. Secularism. The New Gods. Examining the rise of secular ideologies, Harari emphasizes the power of human imagination to shape reality. He warns against fanaticism and dogmatism, advocating for open-mindedness and continuous self-awareness. Remain open to changing perspectives and evolve with new knowledge. Chapter 15. Ignorance. You know less than you think. Harari challenges our beliefs about our knowledge and explores the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people tend to overestimate their understanding. He encourages humility in the face of uncertainty and a willingness to learn from others. Be aware of cognitive biases and embrace lifelong learning. Chapter 16. Justice. Our sense of justice might be outdated. Examining the concept of justice in a rapidly changing world, Harari questions whether our current systems can adequately address new challenges. He presents the complexities of AI-powered justice systems and the ethical implications they entail. Strive for just and ethical systems that adapt to evolving needs. Chapter 17. Post-Truth. The role of truth in modern politics. In this chapter, Harari explores the erosion of truth in politics and its impact on public discourse. He stresses the importance of evidence-based decision-making and media literacy to combat misinformation. Champion truth and critical thinking in public discourse. Chapter 18. Science fiction. The power of imagined realities. Harari discusses the profound influence of science fiction on shaping our future. He illustrates how fictional visions have become realities, influencing technology and social developments. Embrace the power of imagination and use it to shape a better world. Chapter 19. Education. The skills of the future. Delving into the future of education, Harari argues for a focus on developing essential skills like critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and adaptability. He challenges traditional education models and advocates for personalized learning. Prepare for the future by fostering a lifelong thirst for learning and growth. Chapter 20. Meaning. Life is what you make of it. In the final chapter, Harari examines the search for meaning and how individuals can construct their narratives. He encourages us to find purpose through meaningful connections, social engagement, and acts of compassion. Craft your narrative and live a life of meaning and purpose. And there you have it, an enriching journey through the captivating insights of 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, by Yuval Noah Harari. This book is an eye-opening reminder of the complexities and challenges that lie ahead, but it also inspires hope and empowers us to create a better future. If you haven't read this remarkable book yet, I highly recommend adding it to your reading list. Link in description box. Remember, knowledge is the key to understanding and shaping the world around us. We hope you enjoyed this summary and discussion. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts. Have you read 21 Lessons for the 21st Century? What are your key takeaways from the book? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Page Turner's Book Cafe for more enthralling book summaries and thought-provoking discussions. Together, let's build a community of curious minds hungry for knowledge. Until next time, happy reading, and keep turning those pages. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.